Hello everyone. Another fine example from our 2012 summer show called Small, featuring small jars and bowls from the New Mexico pueblos, early 20th century, actually largely 19th, a few pieces going just barely into the 20th century. These are two fine pieces, but I'm going to be focusing on this small jar example, using this one just for comparison. So these both fall under a genre that's referred to as black on whites. This one, fairly typical water jar size, so I wanted to show the relative size to indicate why this functions more as a smaller example. This particular jar, there is so much to love about this piece. It's a little later than some of the pieces in this show. I think this one dates maybe 1900, 1910. It's number one, beautifully formed, very obviously beautifully formed, very softly sloping shoulder coming down from the neck. It's light as a feather, thinly potted. But now let's go into it a little bit, because what's interesting to me, this I think is a jar created as a black on white, but the potter decided to add these orange tones as highlights, making it a three-colored jar. So there's some interesting aspects to that. One is in this four-petaled flower-like, almost propeller-like arrangement, you can see rich orange. You expect the rich orange to be there again if you come to the opposite side of the jar. You see the same form, but now we're seeing a much lighter version, less paint, and the yellows come out rather than the orange. A beautiful sense of artistry by this wonderful potter and painter. In addition, when you look at the cross-hatching on this is done with one strand probably of a yucca leaf. This was done by hand with natural materials, and the cross-hatching is fine and complex and just masterfully done. This piece had utilitarian wear, and you can get a sense of it from the patina and the much handling, but also, as you can see in the close-ups, there has been rim wear, probably from a ladle, as foodstuffs were put into this jar and then ladled out, causing wear along the rim. For people who love historic Pueblo pottery, that's not a bad thing, that's a good thing. So this is this wonderful, wonderful example that came out of a prestigious collection of 19th and early 20th century small jars. It's a West Coast based collection, and we're very fortunate enough to have this beautiful, beautiful example. Thank you.